Being audacious means that you go big. Being audacious means that you are going big on your goals. You're not playing small. You are set to take the bulls by the hand. And I made a video about God wanting us to be audacious in 2025. So if you've not seen that video, please do go well and watch it. And why are we talking about audacious living? Because most people play it small. If you come to the end of your life and you look and you say, oh, I had played it small, how would you feel when you had every right to go after your big dreams? So this is me encouraging you to go after your big dreams. 2025 is about you stepping out of your comfort zone. You've played within your comfort zone for too long, and it is time for you to step out and begin to live your life maximally. Rather than asking yourself, oh, what if I fail? What if I make mistakes? What if you get it right? Ask yourself, what if I make it big? Because the enemy will try to make these things big, and you keep overthinking it. You begin to think you are not enough. Everything you need are already within you. If you need to take courses to brush yourself up, if you need to watch more videos, do that, but stop overthinking it, because you already have so much deposit, and for God to be laying it in your heart, you have what it takes. So it's not left for you to be audacious, to make bold moves, take risk, calculated ones, go for your dreams. Don't set small goals. That is what God wants you to do. Audacious is an adjective. It shows showing a willingness to take bold risk, being daring and fearless. And Joyce Meyer will say, do it afraid, even if you feel uncomfortable, even if, yes, there might be butterflies in your bellies, there might be that uneasiness, you don't know how it will pan out, but just do it anyway. And that is what God wants you to do. Audacity isn't just for the daredevils. It's not just for those who are already winning, entrepreneurs. God wants you to start with where you are. Yes, it's okay for you to think, what if I don't make it? But in this time and age, everything you need is already at your disposal. On the internet, you can actually break in. So you have to live authentically, unapologetically, on your own terms. 2025 is that state, and the world is your oyster. With an internet, there's a whole lot you can do. Why is 2025 the year to be audacious? Think about that for a minute. Why is God saying 2025 is a year to be audacious? There's so much we can do with it. There is AI, most of them are free. ChatGPT, you could even start with that, it's free. You could start with remote work. You could work from home as a mom, as a stay-at-home mom. Nobody needs to just sit down and just be waiting for a spouse to bring in the money. There are new breakthroughs in health, in wellness. You could even set up your virtual stores on social medias. You could do live shopping. You could do all that from the comfort of your home on social media. Setting up a page is free on this. On YouTube, you could set up a channel. Begin to teach what you already know. Yes, it might seem as if you don't have results. People just want to learn from you. If you've been able to move from point A to point B, that means you have what people are looking for. And don't just leave it for the younger ones. You might say, oh, I'm above 40. And so you have something. You've been through life, and the younger ones, they have something that you can teach them. So think about the opportunities. There's incredible opportunities all around us. Technology is breaking barriers. So from what you know, what you have done, the work you've done, break the rules. The old rules are gone. So begin to pivot, even your career. Begin to make time, live life on your own terms. Teach, turn on the camera and just talk. Tell people what you know. There are 3 things that you need to work on in 2025. First, for you to live audaciously, for you to live with audacity. 1, it starts with your mindset. God said, speaking to Abraham, he said, I will give you the land as far as your eyes can see. He said, look now from where you are. That means that he wants you to have that mental shift. First things first, rather than keep saying, can I make it? Say, why not me? Let that be your mindset. If there are people making moves, I will be among them. It's okay to make mistakes. If you begin to push yourself out for, yes, the imposter syndrome may begin to kick in. Oh, you don't have this result. Keep your eyes away from them. Just do the little you are. It needs you showing up consistently, showing up every day, regardless. And for each attempt you make, look at what didn't work. What can I work on? How can I recreate this? And you're seeing younger people who are taking the stage. Why not you? So it starts with your mentality. Okay, what bold goal are you going to chase in 2025? Be audacious about it. Live your dreams. Another thing is that for you to live audaciously, you have to take actions. It's okay for you to have, oh, I want to do this project. I want to build this. But if you're only talking about it tomorrow, announcing it without taking action, by December, you'll be like, oh, I didn't get this sorted out. So beyond you announcing, oh, I want to live audaciously, I want to do this big project, you have to take action. That was why God had to tell them, you've thought of this mountain too much. Make that move. Take action. It shouldn't just stop as a daydream. Stop procrastinating. Begin to map out plans. Strategic action. Take steps. Work on your goals. Break it down into smaller tasks. It will help you be able to attack and do those things. Because when you say, oh, I want to start a business, that's a big project, okay? Begin to ask, what is the name? How do I register the business? How do I go about? What am I going to sell? What is my niche? By the time you begin to look at those things like that, you see that it makes it a lot easier for you to do what? To take action. Oh, I could get the name registered. Oh, I could get a platform. Where do I want to set up this business on? So it makes it easier for you to do what? To take action. So what are you going to start, and what are the steps that you're going to, you could leave that in the comments. What are the steps that you're going to take, and put them down and begin to work on it. And if you write them down, it helps you. It goes into your subconscious to begin to start working on it. The more you write it, you begin to envision it, and it will help you take action. And the other one is about resilience. Yes, they are big dreams, but you tell yourself, I am not backing away. I'm not going to cower away in fear. I will be courageous enough and resilient to do what? To follow through. For you to be audacious, you have to be resilient. Yes, you might fail. You might not get it right the first time, but it's okay to make mistakes, but get at it. Just like a baby learning to walk. The baby falls down. It does not stay there. The baby gets up and does what? And takes those baby steps. So keep taking those baby steps. Keep showing up. Keep maximizing the opportunities that are coming your way, and keep at it. You'll see that you will do what? You will make it. So resilience is your superpower if you must make it. How fast would you make it? No one can tell. It's how important it is to you, and how resilient, how consistent, how courageous you keep at it. You see that at the end of the day, you'll be the one to smile to say, I made it. God has a way of honoring the little things that you do in faith. Bible says faith without actions is that you have to take great actions. You have to take actions towards your faith. It's not just okay to say, I'm believing God for this, I'm believing God for this. What are you doing towards it? If you say, oh, I want to start a business, what are you doing beyond your 9 to 5? Are you doing something by the side to build that thing so that it comes to the point that you're able to exit and work on your business? There are people who have done it and they have come out successful. So look at those success stories. Success leaves trails. You could go look at books, buy books, read. It will help. I tell people, books open your mind. By the time you read, you tap into the author's perspective, the author's angles, and you see that you begin to see things from a different angle, from a different perspective, and it will help you. God wants you to be audacious in 2025. So go play big. Don't let fear, don't let a little thoughts that comes in your head, overthinking, that's another thing that could actually stop you from it. Don't let those things hinder you from being the best God wants you to be. In 2025, go big. Believe God, pray about them, and that is another step that you need to do. Pray about them. Commit your plans to God. In that video I shared about that, God wants you to commit those plans. Yes, they are looking big. You might not even know how to go about it, but begin to commit it into God's hands, and you see God make it easier for you to get through. I hope you play big this year, 2025. I would love to hear testimonies. Love to hear what you're doing, what audacious plans that you have, and how you're going about it. Until I see you in the next video, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be a part of this. God bless you.